How's everybody doing today? I certainly hope you're doing well. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you have already seen that video that is perusing around the internet about the abortion situation. So, for the most part, most of my life I've been pro-choice. But I have to admit, after seeing the video that I saw today, I've seen the other videos where it was a little bit ambiguous of what was really going on, but you know what? I'm sorry. It's in your face that Planned Parenthood and maybe other organizations affiliated to Planned Parenthood are profiting from death. Period. So, I wanted to do this for the people that are either on the fence or that were too pro-choice prior to those videos being distributed around the internet. I wanted to read to you the definition of abortion. From the dictionary, it states, a medical procedure used to end a pregnancy and cause the death of a fetus. Now go ahead and look up the definition for death and find out what that is. So essentially, abortion is murder. Is it not? According to the definition in the dictionary, according to the definition, it is stating that you are intentionally killing something. Well, wait a minute. Some people would have you believe that, well, that's really not a human being. So how could it be murder? Really? No. Excuse me. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. And I saw with my own eyes little bitty hands and little bitty feet. I mean, gosh. Anybody with half a brain would know that if they saw something like that, they would say, hey, that looks like a little human. Right? Now, what I find the most disgusting about all of this is how these supposed professionals are so nonchalant about it. And it's all about how much money that they can get from that. I mean, it's disgusting. It is disgusting, man. I can't tell you how disgusting it truly is. That is gross. Here you have the United States getting on China and getting on all these other countries about their human rights violations. Now, I did some checking today and to find out how many abortions are conducted in the United States on average every day. It's 3,000. 3,000 abortions are being performed every single day. Now, here's the part that I think would be the appropriate way to deal with this. Not that I'm anybody, but I'm just an individual voicing my opinion. And please chime in. There should be a congressional investigation against Planned Parenthood. And why would that be? Because that is a tax-funded organization. Your taxes are paying for this fiasco. And as you heard the woman in the video, links down below, she had made mention that they've had some sort of contractual agreements with other, let's say, middlemen, if you will, for over 10 years. So this has been going on a very, very long time. There should be congressional investigation because as we have the investigation going on with Benghazi, because some other people in another country killed 4 of our Americans intentionally, but the reason why the investigation is happening there is because the upper echelon of our government could have prevented that or at least helped save them, and they didn't. So it was negligence, or it was maybe even above and beyond negligence. But here you have a tax-funded organization that has given close to $500 million over the last 10 years, and this kind of crap is going on? Are you serious? Truly. I mean, that is just disgusting. So it makes you wonder why the legislative branch in our country has made damn good and skippy sure that abortions continue. And some sort of laws are passed that, oh, you need to, you can't protest at abortion clinics. Oh no, we don't want any of that going on, because we don't want to change the minds of the many. We don't want to change the minds of the people that had that thought to themselves, whether they're male or female or American or from another country, that abortions are okay and that's just fine. Again, most of my life I was pro-choice. But seeing that video, I've changed my mind. This is outrageous, man. Wow. I mean, it makes me sick. It really does. And I think the part that makes me so angry is seeing that these supposed professionals in the medical industry are so nonchalant about it. Like, oh yeah, oh sure, yeah, we can do this, and oh, let's do that. And really, it's outrageous, man. So please chime in. I'm Montagraph, and if you can't speak freely, you're simply not free. Have a good one.